Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, Fragrance Fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, 40-ish and under $1 range, and most of these way less than that. Good number of these you'll find at the local rack stores. And the one I'm talking about today, I'm not sure when it was released, but it is a woody floral musk. It's the OG of a line that one of the flankers kind of made a big name for itself, and I'm talking about Armaf's original Hunter. I'm not even going to edit out all the crazy noises because there's going to be a ton of them out here. So this bottle is kind of a weird color. I'm not the biggest fan on the color of like these bottles and stuff like that. The box itself even has like some kind of felt leather thing. And the lid on this and the Intense, probably the other one as well, the Hunter Man, they got this like little notch here, and you got to find the little button deal, and that's how you click it on a place. I've seen so many people not get it, and I'm sure that this stuff wears off, like it flakes, the chrome does, like on the Intense, it just is totally wore off. And the atomizer itself, it's not all that great, but it gets the job done. So some of the notes in this fragrance are grapefruit, rosemary, cedarwood, sandalwood, and ylang ylang. You get a whole lot of that sweet grapefruit. It's not very tart. It's quite sweet. The rosemary is very subtle in this. It's got a nice little woodiness when it comes to the dry down. This is more of a sweet freshie than anything. In the same ballpark, without smelling like this. It doesn't smell like Invictus or Mont Blanc Legend or anything like that, but it is in that category. You would think that with a bottle like this, it would be a lot more musky or something like that. That is not the case. This isn't like a spicy, musky kind of fragrance. There is a hint of that spice. There's a hint of spice in here somewhere. Maybe it's from the cardamom, but it's very mild, but it is in there. This is a sweet freshie. Perfect for the summertime, pool time. Exactly what you see around me right now. This is that kind of a fragrance. A good thing about this one is the longevity is above average. I've been wearing it quite regularly. I did a run today, and it was not offensive, but I put 5 sprays on, and it was a little much. After I was pumping off some good body heat, it kept hitting me, and I was like, I really should have dialed the sprays back a little bit because it's not offensive. It's kind of a light smell, but it was real present, a little more than I would have wanted to in the gym. So don't go 5 sprays with this in the gym. 2 or 3 will suffice. This is an Eau de Parfum concentration, so being that and projecting as good as it does for Eau de Parfum is kind of impressive because they're usually a little more laid back and last longer, but this one projects almost like a EDT. Performance, I'm probably getting on average 6 or 6.5 hours. I mean, it becomes a skin scent after about that, and it hangs on for a minute, but really a good 6 to 6.5 hours is what the performance is. It doesn't remind me exactly of any fragrance particularly, but it is in that ballpark of, like I said, the Invictus, sweet, tropical, fresh, citrusy kind of fragrances. Overall rating, what I can give this one is I'll actually give it a 6.5. I like the scent. The scent isn't super impressive or anything like that, but it is nice. And I could see how this one could garnish a couple compliments because it's that kind of a fragrance. It is a compliment style DNA without having a bunch of ambroxan in it. And the longevity also helps me give it that 6.5. If it was just an average performing fragrance, I would still say that this is a 5.5 or a 6. It is slightly better than your average good smelling fragrance. I found this one for $25. I think I got it. It was either Amazon or Joma Shop. I believe it was Amazon because there's like free shipping and stuff like that. I hate going to these discounters and they're like $19.99 and there's like $8 for the shipping. So it's like I got Amazon Prime and it's like a couple dollars more and the shipping's free and I know it's going to get there in like a day or two. So I've been doing that sometimes. But overall, it's a nice, pleasing fragrance. Any age group can get away with this. Perfect for the spring, excellent for the summer, good for casual, not a dressy fragrance, just a dumb reach summer fragrance is what this is. And that's my final thoughts on the original Armaf Hunter. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. And until next time.